Like, subscribe, and follow. Now. Yo, yo. What's up? Oh, Jesus. The smoke effect is... hold on. Smoke effect is too much. Wait. Hold on. There we go. That's better. What's up? Yeah. So, I'm back again. I'm here. And today I am working on new PNG thing. Because this one was never supposed to be a permanent one. It was kind of just a placeholder. Until I actually properly made a new one. Because the design got updated, my art style changed, and yeah. So I started work on the new one today. So yeah, that should be fun. I'm just casually talking about the PNG while fucking Peak is playing in the background. But yeah, that's the plan for today. If the program runs fine, which fingers crossed. But yeah. Let's just get right into it. So this is the base I have right now. So my main thing with this is I want it to be kind of I want it to be more expressive than like this one. Like, I don't want it to just be like, oh, mouth open, blink. Like, and it's like the same for like all expressions. So what I'm going for with, as you can see here, the concepts, like I want it to be like more dynamic for like each talking one, and have it be like different things, different expressions, and different poses for like the talking and not talking. I think that's gonna make it more expressive, more interesting. Hopefully this one will be more permanent. That's what I aim for it. I want to use this for most of this year, but knowing me, well, I'll probably be a new one by March. So yeah, that's what we're working on today. And actually, before I get into it, I just want to do I keep doing this every stream that I've been doing, but I just want to do another best of update. We are currently at 36 videos left. Currently at 36 videos left to go through, which is insane. I've been going nuts with work on this month. And I'm very excited to very excited to get it out for you guys. This shit's gonna go insane. I haven't been taking much clips as of recent. Like I've been going because I've been going through at least once a day. I haven't been taking much clips as of recent, but that's mainly because I've been going through like a lot of solo let's play streams. So just me playing the game, and those don't warrant a lot of good clips that I could use, if you get what I mean. So there haven't been much clips as of recent being taken, but I'm just getting into the fucking heat of 2022. The Terraria stream with Alec and Cam, both the Shiny Hunting streams with Cam. I've already gone through one of them, but there's still the two other ones. The Shadow the Hedgehog stream with the boys, the Gartic Phone with the boys, stream I did with Cam in June, the Nintendo Direct reaction. Even my Slime Rancher playthrough, because I fucking popped off in that. The Game Awards reaction, the first part of Undertale. Like, I still have some meat to go through. Yeah. I'm curious on like how much I have right now. Like what length I have right now for clips. I have some messy fucking notes with this thing. My notes are messy as fuck with like the clips I've taken. This is like not neat at all. Like, what the hell is this? Bible. I don't even remember. Oh yeah, that was Thomas reading the Bible. Forgot about that. But yeah, this is what I have right now. Obviously, I haven't taken like clips from like everything. So, as of right now, the playlist has gone down to 75 total videos. Obviously, there's still some to go through that, like, and I'm sure some of these won't have anything taken from. Like the last Kirby stream probably won't have anything. Yeah. Yeah, that's current status. I just like to do little updates. Just keep them posted. I have set my deadline for March 30th to finish this, which, if I keep going through one a day, that would then be off at the end of February, having all the clips I need. Which gives me all month to edit it, which should be plenty of time, honestly. It'll probably only take like a week or so to edit. I'd say it'd most likely be out like mid-March, maybe. So, yeah, look forward to that. Because shit's about to go crazy. Alright. Enough stalling. Gotta position my microphone properly. Because I don't know how to position this and draw at the same time. Hold on. Position things. Oh, this is difficult. Wait, okay. I think that would work. The monitor's being completely blocked, but I'll need to look at it. Alright. So, first off, we're just gonna work on the default expression. This. Ah, that's that thing. So I'm just gonna copy that, drag that down here. Extra is not in the way. So default expression has arm down, hand in pocket. Yeah, obviously don't expect too much commentary, it's difficult to commentate. How have we all been lately, if anyone's here? I've been... okay. Like, the days before... like, yesterday sucked, but... I'm doing better today. Actually, I received a sketch for my second commission today, which is pretty sick. Looks very nice. Keep an eye out on my Twitter. I'll end up retweeting it once the finished piece is done. Obviously not gonna post a sketch version on Twitter, but yeah. Hello, even alright. Doesn't know where to leave it. It's been alright. Let's go. Alright is definitely good. Alright, it's definitely better than being bad, so that's definitely something. Kind of just like devolved to play in friendly funk and instrumentals for background audio on streams. Hopefully the composers don't get mad. I've never seen other people do it. I still just pull it. I just before the stream, I had a playlist of just with just the Imposter version 4 instrumentals, but I added some more onto it. I'm probably gonna keep adding more on because I can only think of 2 other mods. I just grabbed the Indie Cross and the EXE instrumentals too. I'll probably end up adding more at some point. I couldn't think of any more mods off the top of my head that I want to take music from, so I'll definitely add some. Probably like online troubleshooting. Good music playing in the background. Yeah, definitely some good tunes. A lot of talented people in that community. Alright, it's looking pretty solid. I need to roll up one of my sleeves on my flannel right now because it keeps getting caught on the tablet. This is gonna take a bit to finish. I wouldn't say expect it. Like I wouldn't say expect like this new model to be used very soon because it's gonna work. But yeah. Very happy with the direction my style's going in now. With bigger heads and less big hair, because I was receiving like a few things like for a bit like kind of like acknowledging like how small the heads were and how big the hair is, which at the time I thought was fine, but like the more I looked and thought about it, I was like I thought, huh, they are right, because I was looking at like my old drawings and shit like that. I was looking at old drawings from like 2020, and like I did notice that progressively throughout the year, the hairs just kept getting bigger and bigger, and the heads kept getting smaller and smaller. Which after looking at, I was not happy about. I took a step back, and now we are at good sizes. Even implemented it into the new things too. I'm pretty happy that these have been coming out as of recent. Yeah. Also been working on the story a tiny bit. Haven't been like working on it too much, obviously. I've been mainly focusing on getting the character sheets done. Y'all can see the new versions of the characters. So far I've revealed Hannah, Rihanna, Noah, Julia, and Samuel. Julia being the remade Enigma / Lilith, Samuel being made Carnage / Clement. With the renaming process, it's because like with the story, like I wanted to make them more kind of normal people, like in that kind of lane, instead of it being like what they are in the story, because of the way I was changing the story, like it didn't work as well. Yeah, and like at first when I was working on it, I wasn't too happy with how it was coming out, but after I finished the line art, I was like, huh, this is actually pretty solid. Then I started doing the colors, and I struggled a bit on getting the colors right. Obviously, you can see I took bits from the old version, but yeah, definitely happy with how it came out though. Like the parts I struggled on the most was the undershirt, the colors for the undershirt, and the hair. That was definitely what I struggled on the most. So like again with remaking them, like it has to do with the fact of like the different direction I'm taking the story, and also the fact so I can draw these characters and not be annoyed drawing them, because good lord, I fucking hated drawing Carnage every single time I had to. He sucked to draw. I always struggled. Like I liked the design, don't get me wrong, but good lord, he sucked to draw. Like, and then certain other characters kind of just redesigned to fit with the rest, like, Nova, Enigma, shit like that. Yeah, it's he's not having enough fun to draw. Something I've actually decided on too, with the triple entropy versions of the characters. Those are gonna remain the same. Those will continue to use like the old designs whenever I do them. Like they'll keep the old designs instead. That mainly because I just think it just fits better. The whole thing. Like triple entropy still remains the same. That's a little standalone thing. It's because I just like the designs in that, and I think it just looks better with like for the most part, non-human characters. I'm excited because there's one more reveal to do, one more character reveal. They revealed 5 out of the 6 main cast. It's crazy because like before I think I had a total of like technically 20 characters. Or pretty nuts. Because again, like one of my main reasons too is like I wasn't like taking a step back and looking at things after seeing some things online. It's kind of just made me realize I wasn't happy with the direction I was taking it in, and it was just with Cosmic Entropy, like it was just way too much. I forgot the oops, not the other side hairs. Oopsie. Shit. What did I say? Yeah, I just wasn't happy with the direction I was taking it in. So I redid everything. Still taking elements from the original, but for the most part making it its own thing. Condensing it down, making it a lot less, but also still really cool at the same time, and yeah. That was just dumb. Did they even bother doing the veins? I don't know. I've actually been doing thinking recently too on like the best way to go about the story too, but like in like presentation wise. And honestly, I've been kind of leaning more towards a game. Because like with like the way I'm taking the story, like honestly, I feel like a game just kind of works. Like yeah. Like with like the way I'm trying to go, like in the direction the story's gone in. Like it would take a long time to get done, first off, because I don't know how to make a game. It's no genre. Kind of like a pixelated RPG. Like similar to Deltarune, but its own separate thing. Like definitely kind of like a Deltarune style game. Because something to keep in mind too is like there's a lot that I have not revealed that I have planned. Shit's gonna be crazy once I finish the last character. Okay, do some more planning. Yeah, I'm excited to reveal it. Definitely, I definitely have more than I did with Cosmic Entropy. Like, it's a smaller story, but I definitely already have more than I did before with Eclipse Entropy now. Like, I've been coming up with some names for some things recently. So, that's exciting. Fish. Yeah, definitely excited to reveal what I got cooking up in my kitchen. Add these onto this because these are supposed to be on this. I just forgot to add them. No matter how they look, most of the time their arms are going to be covering them anyways. So, merge. They are. Hide. Oh, there we are. That's better. Yeah, obviously the game would take a long time to make. I'd probably do a periodic release. See, something that I'm like trying to think about too recently, is because also the issue with the game is the story I like to think of as split into two parts, like two halves. Well, actually, not I would say halves, because the second half is a lot longer. Like the second half of the story is a lot longer than the first half, so I'd more so say it's like a quarter and 3/4 of the story is a split, and the first quarter doesn't work. Like it wouldn't work in that kind of like RPG style game. So like I'm trying to think about how to go about doing that bit of the story, because there's nothing that I can really do in an RPG style game with the first quarter of the story. First quarter is kind of like the calm before the storm, establishing the characters and everything like that. Geckos and violets, they can lick their eyes. Base. Let's go. Base to geckos. Be more storytelling or be more RPG like. Both. Bits of both, I'd say. I could do like, again, like kind of Deltarune style like game. Like those kind of I definitely like to think of it like the old Final Fantasy games mixed with Deltarune in a way. And that's what I like to I kind of like to think about it. I'm gonna fix the paint here in the line art. It looks nice. Yeah, rough. But again, it's a sketch. But yeah, it should definitely be interesting whenever that starts to happen. Which again, it's still ways away, so that's not to say there won't be like any like cool things with the story. Like till then, they'll still probably do some like random arts and stuff like that, like things in the story. Obviously, it's still getting the character sheet's done. I'm actually no. It's easier to do without it there. Yeah, definitely excited to reveal it all, along with the last character reveal. Wink wink. Urge. I've watched a few like other people do like art streams and shit like that, and like I draw so abnormally compared to like how most people draw. I do it in such a weird way, like compared to like other people's. They call me Mr. Bizarre. Last character's Morbius, obviously. True. I'm just that. I joke. I funny. That was one of those. Go to tell a joke, but think you have it, but you actually don't. You just oh, big guy. Trying to look at my monitor, but I forget my microphone's blocking it. Looks off. Something funny I noticed recently is I've already gone through like 2 art blocks this year. Like a very short time span. Like I've already gone through 2. And it's funny because the way I broke both of them was by drawing Among Us. I was having an art block, so I drew Among Us. And then like literally the next day I was able to draw again. Like I was able to draw the characters again. Apparently the key to breaking my art blocks is Among Us. That looks so off. Needs the head shape. Is key to living among you. Honestly, that's pretty wise words, actually. Like, I think those are words to live by. There we go, that's better. That looks nicer. I love living among you. Once again, excused by abnormal ways of drawing. No one does this, but I am. Did I just erase? What even is that? What is that line? What line? What is that line? Fuck. Oh, I didn't merge it. Oh, I sus is too good playing again. Already played. There we go. Go fast, that's better. Still trying to get a hang of noses. Trying to figure it out. Love the sun. See, I feel like I should have just stuck with what I had before with the nose. I feel like I'm struggling with the nose that looks right now. But that works. Lashes. switch his hand in an alternate universe would be pretty funny, I think. Yeah, that would be pretty. Do a handstand all the time. Okay, but like actually, like that begs the question: would you walk on your hands, or would you just always be doing a like a handstand position? So like you'd be like walking like in a constant handstand position, but because your feet are on your hands. Or would it be the opposite and it would be called a feet stand? Or foot stand, technically, I guess. Who would normally do the handstand? Yeah, I guess technically, yeah. I'm gonna use the bathroom actually. I'm gonna BRB for a second. While I go, you guys wanna like just watch something? Like put on like one of my videos. Watch it while I'm gone. I'm gonna pull up a video.
Like and subscribe.
Shut up. Video you guys wanna watch? On one thing. Disappear for you guys can watch Phasmophobia.
Like and subscribe now. Yo.
Watch Phasmophobia.
Funny
while I go away.
Minecraft.
Alright, yo. I'm sorry to do this, but I'm not feeling well right now. I'm gonna have to call it for today. If anything, I may end up just going live again like later. But if not, then I'll probably stream tomorrow. Probably won't be working on PNG thing tomorrow, but probably do one of the 2 streams I've had planned for like a week now, but I kept having to postpone because shit keeps happening. But yeah, just not feeling well right now, so I'm gonna head off for now. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys probably tomorrow. Peace out.